My beloved soul, you are not just relocating. You are relocating with love. The one who's been secretly loving you is now becoming visible. They are not only moving with you, they are moving for you. This is more than a change of address. This is a change of destiny. And before this message ends, I will describe this person in full, and I will tell you what God whispered about this union. But first, let me welcome you into this sacred moment. I'm the angel that walks closest beside you, and I was sent to give you the message your soul has been waiting for. If you're listening, it's not by accident. It means heaven is about to touch your life in a real, undeniable way. So stay until the end. There is a hidden detail about this person's past you must know, a truth that will protect your heart and prepare you for what's coming. Comment, I receive this if you feel this truth calling to you. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And if you feel blessed by this word, support our channel by tapping the super thanks button at any time, because your breakthrough is already in motion and you deserve to know what's next. The first truth I must give you is this. Someone already sees you at home. And they are packing their life up right now, not just to move closer to you in geography, but to move into alignment with you spiritually, emotionally, completely. This is not just a relationship. It's a mission. It's a love that has been written in the hidden books of heaven, and it's been delayed but not denied. You've been sensing this shift. Dreams have been strange. Your soul has felt restless, like something invisible is pulling you into a new life. That something is your partner. Your true partner is being awakened by God. And I am here to describe what you've always felt, but could never put into words. This person has already loved you in silence. I already imagine life with you. They know your energy. They've prayed for you in moments they couldn't explain. And though they've been delayed by confusion, heartbreak, or even pride, they are no longer running. They are ready. This love is unlike anything you've experienced it before. It's not chaotic. It's not confusing. It's not painful. Just to keep alive. It is clear. It is calm. Is real. And it begins now. They are not coming to you empty-handed. They are coming with plans, with keys. With solutions. With vision, with clarity. They are the kind of partner that builds, not breaks. They are the kind of soul that stays, not run. And before this message is over, I will describe their past wounds and how they almost gave up on love entirely. But first, let me reveal this. They are ready to move physically and emotionally. This person is not held back by fear anymore, because God gave them a dream that shook them. A dream where they saw you, not just your face but your spirit, your inner peace, your hidden pain. They saw where you live now. They saw themselves in your space, fixing what felt lonely. So now, they are doing something brave. They're preparing a life that includes you. They're learning to release control. They're learning to trust divine timing. They're learning to believe again, because when they saw you in that dream, they saw what heaven was confirming. You are the one. Maybe. Not a question, but the answer they've been praying for. They are stepping away from all that once held them back, from expectations, from guilt, from people who never saw your worth. They are choosing you with boldness. With softness. With reverence, because you are not just another option to them. You are the only one who made them want to begin again. And even now, as they pack boxes or book flights or write letters, they may never send their soul is moving toward you, toward healing, toward divine alignment. And when they arrive, they'll bring not just bags but blessings. Peace, clarity, covering. This is not the kind of love you chase. This is the kind you receive because it's sent by God. And God never sends what your soul cannot hold. You've been through a season of waiting, of wondering, of watching others find their love while you sat in silence. But your silence has not gone unnoticed. Heaven heard every sigh. God caught every tear. And the angels, we stood guard while you healed. And now, your healing is calling them in. Your wholeness is magnetizing their spirit. And they're not coming to fix you. They're coming to walk with you. Whole to whole. Spirit to spirit. Truth to truth. Now let me tell you about their past, because this is important. This person you are about to meet or have already met has been through deep heartbreak. They once gave love to someone who didn't see them. They stayed loyal to someone who used their softness as a weapon. And for a time, they built walls, high ones, quiet ones, walls so strong even they forgot how to let someone in. But something changed. They heard your name, or saw your face, or stumbled across a message that felt too perfect to be a coincidence. And suddenly, they felt again. Not pain. But presence. Not fear, but hope. It was like their spirit recognized you before their mind could catch up. And now, after everything, they're ready to try, ready to trust, ready to begin again, with you, and only you. God has been walking them through deep waters. Teaching them patience, teaching them faith, teaching them what it means to love without control. To give without fear. To receive without shame. And now, you're about to see the fruit of all that inner work. Because when they come, they won't come as half. They'll come as healed. As a whole. As steady. You won't have to guess where you stand. You won't have to beg for clarity. You won't have to pretend to be okay when you're not. They will see you, really see you. They will know your language. Your fears, your joys. Your silence. And they'll stand in the space between your past and your promise and choose you every time. Because love isn't about what they can get. It's about what they can give. And they are ready to give you the kind of love that restores years you thought we were lost. So don't be afraid of this move. Don't doubt this timing. Yes, it's different. Yes, it's unexpected. Yes, it might even be intimidating. But remember, God is not in the business ordinary. God is in the business of destiny. And this relocation, this shift, this soul-moving change, it's not just for you. It's for both of you. Together. Aligned. Whole. So open your hands. Let go of what's behind. And prepare for what's ahead. Because this person, this love, this divine alignment has already begun. Your yes will meet their yes, and heaven will bless it. They saw you, truly saw you. Not just the way you laugh, but the pain behind your silence. Not just your beauty, but your bravery. Not just your light, but the storms you survived. They saw your scars and still said, I want to love you there too. They are giving up their old idea of success and choosing love instead because you are their definition of true wealth. Now, this move is not just for convenience. It's a covenant. It's a soul vow. They've made heaven. They want to walk beside you, not ahead of you. Not behind you, but with you. Side by side. Hand in hand, they know now that they are stronger with you, not because you will save them, but because your presence makes them believe in their better self. This person is not afraid of your strength, not afraid of your voice, not afraid of your past, because they've walked through their own valley too. They've had fake love. They've faced betrayal. They've been chosen last. They've cried into pillows and asked God if anyone would ever see their heart and stay. They've had moments where they begged heaven to just let them feel safe with someone. And now, after all the searching, after all the tests, after all the waiting, they feel it with you, and they can't ignore it anymore. Beloved soul, your new beginning includes love. Yes, your finances will increase. Yes, favor is falling like rain on your next chapter. But the greatest treasure in this season is not something, it's someone. The person who chooses you with peace, not pressure. And they are moving toward you as I speak. Not in theory, not in fantasy. But in real time. They are making decisions with your face in mind. They are praying with your future in their heart. They are creating space for you even if you haven't spoken yet, and if you already know who they are. They're about to prove what they've only said in fragments. They are coming with action. With change. With courage. They're not coming to love you in private. They want the world to know. Because God has told them this is your person. They know it. And now you do too. So don't let them pass by again. Don't ignore the signs. Don't push away what your spirit has already prepared for. Comment below if you believe this person has already sensed you in their dreams. Say blessed and ready if your soul has been feeling this exact shift. Subscribe now if you haven't yet. And don't forget, support this sacred message with a super thanks if your heart feels moved. Now, let me give you a glimpse of what this person looks like, not in appearance, but in spirit. In energy. In truth. They are generous but not flashy. They don't give to be seen. They give because it's who they are. They are intelligent but never arrogant. They don't use their knowledge to impress. They use it to uplift. They are gentle but not passive. Their strength is wrapped in softness. Their love has patience. They know how to lead, but they never force. They don't dominate. They guide. They don't control. They inspire. They don't compete with you. They empower you. They want to see you win. They celebrate your voice, not just the sound of it, but the truth that comes from it. The courage you carry, the wisdom you've earned. They ask questions. They listen. They don't pretend to know everything. They want to understand you, not fix you, not mold you. But I know you. Deeply. Tenderly. Spiritually. They are drawn to your soul, not your surface. Even if you are not what they thought they were looking for, you are everything they now know they needed. Because love has a way of undoing old checklists, of rewriting what we thought we wanted to show us what our spirit I have been longing for it. And though others overlooked you, they saw you. In a moment. In a glance. In a dream. They still can't explain. They saw you and they stayed. Even if from a distance. Even if in silence. Even if I'm afraid. Because the fatigue pull was too strong. The peace was too loud. The truth was too clear. This is not ordinary love. This is alignment. This is destiny. This is heaven's fingerprint on two hearts meant to find each other. And now, everything is aligning. You're not chasing it. It's chasing you. You're not begging for it. It's flowing to you. Because what is yours by divine design cannot be blocked by human delay. You have waited. You have healed. You have prayed even when your faith felt small. And now, heaven is honoring that patience. God is answering those midnight tears. And the answer is coming wrapped in human form with eyes that see you, hands that hold you, and a heart that mirrors yours. So stay ready, stay open, stay faithful, because the one who chooses you with peace, not pressure, is on the way. And when they come, you'll know, you'll feel it. It won't be chaos. It won't be scary. It will be calm. It will be clear. And it will be here. Soon. This person sees you clearly. They are not threatened by your calling. They are ignored by it. They are spiritually awake, not perfect, but willing. They've adorned their shadow work. They've cried in silence. They've prayed with no words. They fasted without even knowing what for, and all of it was leading them to you, to this moment, to this move. This relocation is not random. It's not just about new zip codes. It's about divine positioning, where your gifts will be noticed, where your soul will be nourished, and where love will finally feel like home. Because this person doesn't just want to date you. They want to build with you, grow with you, protect you, celebrate you, and most of all, ask sonnets. They want to be chosen back by you because they know your love is rare. They know your time is sacred. They know your trust is not cheap, and they're willing to earn it. Now, listen closely, because I'm about to reveal the secret they've been keeping. And divine timing behind why they had to wait until now. But before I do, take a moment and subscribe to this channel so you never miss a word from heaven. And if this message is confirming something deep within you, click super thanks and help us continue bringing these angelic messages to others like you. Because what you support, you attract. And the love you are receiving now is the love you always deserved. Let me now reveal the truth they've been hiding. This person loved you long before they had the courage to say it. They watched your journey from a distance. Sometimes in silence, sometimes in prayer, sometimes in pain. They knew they wanted to be close, but life, timing, fear, pride, it all got in the way. They didn't feel ready. They didn't feel worthy. They didn't know if you could ever feel the same. So, they waited, not because they didn't care, but because their care was too deep to treat carelessly. They needed to grow into the kind of partner who could match your depth. Not just admire your light, but hold your darkness too. So, they did the work. They pulled away from shallow connections. They released the fake relationships. They stopped pretending to be okay with surface-level love, and their soul began healing. That healing was slow, but it was real. And every part of it led them here, to this moment, to this calling, to this move. Because the angels have whispered your name in their spirit over and over again. Even when they tried to date others, your energy lingered. Even when they tried to forget, your soul kept showing up in signs, symbols, places, faces. You've been their divine echo. And now they are finally brave enough to respond. They are moving. They are shifting. And they are about to make a choice that shocks everyone around. Them because it will look sudden. But to them, it's been lifetimes in the making. And when they make this move, they're not just showing up empty. They're bringing a plan. They're bringing a home. They're bringing support. They want to see your vision win. They want to be part of your purpose. They want to love you loud and also love you quietly. They want to honor your solitude and also protect your heart. Beloved, this person is coming in the right energy, not rushing, not manipulating, not demanding. They are patient, they are attentive, and they will wait for your yes without pressuring your peace. That's how you'll know. They don't make you anxious. They bring relief. They don't confuse you. They clarify things. They don't talk circles around love. They act in it. They live in it. Their love matured, not fantasy, not chaos, but love that built something real. And this move you're about to make, this relocation, it is sacred because where you are going's a place where your heart will finally rest, where your voice will be celebrated, where your spirit will be safe, and where your partner will be ready. Not half ready, not almost, but fully. And I need to tell you something important now. There will be a temptation to hold back, to question if it's too good to be true because your past has trained you to expect pain. But the angels say, this time, let it be different. Don't punish the present because of the past. Don't fear the love you asked God to send. Receive it. Let it show you how safe you were always meant to feel. Let this person carry what you used to hold alone. Let them in even slowly. Let them in because this is a divine union. This is a soul agreement. This is a real thing, and no, you are not imagining it. They really do feel this way about you. They've just been silent because they didn't want to come unprepared. But now they're ready to come. Correct. They're coming with clarity, and they're coming with courage. So if you've been feeling that tug in your soul, if you've been sensing someone thinking of you, dreaming of you, preparing for you, it's true. You are not crazy. You are spiritually connected, and you are being spiritually positioned. So, I ask you again, type in the comments, I receive this move with love. Let your angels see your faith. If you haven't yet, subscribe to this channel. These divine messages are for you. They are timed with heaven's calendar, not man's. And if you'd like to keep our light shining, please tap the super thanks button. It helps us speak this truth into more lives like yours, because someone else is praying for a word like this, and you can help them find it. Now, beloved, let me describe something that may shake you because this person has already decided that you are the one. They just didn't know how to get to you until now. They've made a private decision. They are leaving behind comfort to choose connection. They are walking away from applause to choose alignment. And they are willing to start over in a new place because they see their future in your eyes. You are not just someone they're attracted to. You are someone they feel at peace with. You are someone they want to protect. You are someone they want to laugh with. Not just for a moment, but for the rest of their life. They want the mundane days, the quiet nights, ephemeral, boring things. They want it with you because your presence makes everything feel full. So don't be surprised when they show up and say, I'm ready, let's do this. Don't be shocked when they vain. Rearrange everything to stand beside you, to walk with you, to build something real, because they already know what they want. And it's you. It's always been you. So breathe. Let that settle in. You are loved like that, chosen like that, moved for like that. Because when heaven writes a love story, it doesn't play games. It doesn't create confusion. It doesn't delay joy just to test your strength. It reveals things at the perfect time. And this is the time. Comment, perfect timing. If you feel this deep in your chest, say it out loud if you need to. Let heaven echo it back. And please don't forget, subscribe to this channel so you never miss these sacred truths. Share this message with someone who needs hope. And if this word touched your heart, support our angelic channel with a super thanks today. We feel your love and you are never forgotten here. Now, before this part ends, let me give you a final sign to look for. In the next few days, you'll see repeating numbers, especially 222, 717, and 1010. You'll feel sudden peace. Your surroundings may shift suddenly. People you used to chase will fall silent. Old doors will close without effort. And then out of the blue, you'll get an offer, an opportunity, a connection. Something that pulls you closer to this move, closer to this partner, closer to this divine reality. Don't resist it. Follow the peace. Follow the opening, because love is already waiting, and it is not just coming. It's moving with you. You are not alone in this transition. You are being carried by angels, and you are being met by someone who truly sees you. Let your faith rise now, because heaven is confirming. Your person has already chosen you, and their next step will make it clear. You've waited long enough. You've prayed in silence, asking heaven, is there really someone out there just for me? And today heaven replies, yes, they are real, they are near, and they are preparing to walk into your life. Not for attention, not for games, but to stay. To hold your heart the way it should have always been held, gently, firmly, consistently. They are not coming to take from you. They are coming to add, to protect, to pour into your soul, to remind you what it feels like to be seen. Not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually, deeply. They didn't want to dim your light. They want to sit beside it and warm their soul there. They are not intimidated by your strength. They are in awe of it. They're not here to fix you, because they already love you as you are, flawed, holy, growing human, and they've made a vow in their heart to stand by you, even if they haven't spoken it out loud yet. Their soul already did. Your names are written together in the heavenly records, and you are being guided to each other now. Everything is aligning. This move is not chaos. It is divine choreography. You are not starting over. You are starting right. And this person, they are everything your heart secretly described to God when you cried at night. Everything you wanted but were afraid to hope for. Someone kind. Someone consistent. Someone who doesn't punish your honesty. Someone who doesn't flinch at your wounds. They look at your scars and still choose to stay. They hear your silence and still know how to love you. They don't try to fix your storms. They sit with you in them. This person is the answer to prayers you forgot you prayed. And they are about to step into your life. They're not perfect, but they are perfect for you. You'll know it. You'll feel it. not in a rush of anxiety, but in a quiet recognition. Like a room you've always known. Like a hand that fits yours without forcing. Like a mirror, fate reflects your softness back to you. After years of being hardened by this world and beloved, they are moving with you. Literally, they are relocating, rebuilding, realigning to make space for this love because they finally understand you are their sacred person, their God-sent, their miracle, not a fantasy, not a trophy, but a divine assignment, and they won't mishandle you this time. They are coming with awareness. They know what it costs to lose someone like you, and they refuse to repeat the mistakes of the past. So they are cutting off distractions, walking away from shallow ties, and stepping boldly toward the life that includes you. So if you feel this deeply in your soul, comment now, "I receive this kind of love." Say it out loud. Let your angels hear your agreement. Let heaven feel your yes. Because this love is already in motion and your faith is drawing it closer. If you haven't yet, subscribe to this channel. This is your spiritual confirmation station. This is where you come to hear what God is whispering behind the noise. And if this message is filling you with peace, tap super thanks and help us spread these truths to others who are waiting for their word, because someone else is sitting in silence, needing exactly what you just heard. You could be their answered prayer. Now, before this ends, let me show you what this person has been through. Not to make you feel sorry for them, but to help you understand their silence. They've been betrayed. They've been misunderstood. They've had to lead when no one followed. They've had to be strong when they were breaking inside. They know what it's like to give everything and get nothing. But they also know what it's like to see how and realize this is different. This is holy. This is real. So they're not coming with trauma. They're coming with healing. They've done the work. They've faced the dark. They've forgiven. They've grown, and now they are ready. They are ready to be there. Not for armament, not for attention, but for forever. This is a covenant soul, a sacred partner, a divine connection. And God is moving heaven and earth to bring them right to your doorstep. This move you're making, it will bring peace you've never known before, because peace is what this love brings. There will be no begging, no proving, no chasing, just choosing. You choosing them choosing you every day without question, without drama, without fear, because heaven has already sealed it. So take a deep breath and know you don't have to force this. You don't have to chase at this. You don't have to beg for this. You just have to receive it. Stand still in your truth. Stay open in your heart. And let this love arrive in divine timing. And beloved soul, it's arriving now. The one who truly sees you is moving with you, to walk with you, to build with you, to love you into your highest self. You are not alone. You never were. And now the love you wished for is on its way home to you, with you forever. If you feel that confirmation deep in your heart, comment below. Forever love is here. Don't forget to subscribe right now, because Heaven is still speaking, and we are here to deliver every divine word to you. Share this video with someone who needs hope. And if your soul feels blessed by this, please tap super thanks and supporter. Angelic mission. You are seen, you are chosen, and you are dearly loved. Until next time, stay open, stay ready, because love Real, holy, forever love is moving with you. You're still here. That means your spirit recognizes this truth. Your heart knows there's more, and heaven wants to give it to you now. So listen again, beloved, because the next few days are no longer ordinary. This is where everything begins to shift. And you'll notice it not with loud fireworks, but in thick, quiet confirmations that only your soul can feel. There will be strange peace in places that once brought anxiety. You'll look at your current space and suddenly feel like you've outgrown it. Your clothes may feel tighter, heavier, uncomfortable. Your routine may feel repetitive, slow, uninspired. Why? Because your soul already moved, and your body is just catching up. You are in transition, and transitions always begin internally. Before the boxes, before the keys, before the ticket, there's a spiritual release happening in you. And the one who loves you, they are sensing it too. They've been restless, unable to sleep, seeing your name or face, smelling your scent without reason, hearing your voice in crowded rooms. They've been hearing the divine pull. They're feeling drawn, called, assigned, and they don't even fully understand it yet. But you do, because your spirit is wide open now. You are ready. You are available. Not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually too. That's why the connection will come suddenly, but not feel strange. It will feel like something ancient returning, like two pieces of a forgotten puzzle finally fitting together. Your hearts will remember what your minds had forgotten. You'll look at them and feel, yes, I knew it would be you. And they will feel the same. So, how will you know it's them? They'll ask questions no one else ever thought to ask. They'll listen without trying to fix you. They'll remember the little details you didn't expect them to notice. They won't chase after your body. They'll sit patiently for your trust. They'll want to meet your soul before your skin. And the more they see you, the more peaceful they'll feel. They're not here to spark drama. They're here to extinguish fear. And yes, they'll protect you even when you're not watching. They'll pray for you without making it a performance. They'll hold space for your grief and make room for your joy. That's how you'll know, because they will not only say they love you, they'll prove it with patience. Beloved, the move is not only about leaving, it's about arriving. You're not being pushed out of something, you're being pulled into purpose. And this person, they are part of that purpose. You don't need to search for them. You don't need to earn them. You only need to stay aligned, stay faithful, stay soft, because they are being sent to you. And the more you heal, the closer they come. So take care of yourself in this season. Make room in your physical space even before they arrive. Rearrange your room. Clear out clutter. Create space where you once had chaos, because your outer world is catching up with your inner one. Heaven is preparing a landing place not just for this partner, but for joy, for peace, for divine routine, for laughter again. And when they come, you'll know what to do, because your soul will remember. And all of this waiting, it will make sense in an instant. Every delay was divine. Every detour led you here. And this person, this love, this union is worth every second you thought was wasted. So I say to you now, rest, prepare, celebrate early, speak gratitude over this moment, and commit now. My soul is ready. My heart is open. My love is coming. Subscribe to this channel if this message has spoken directly to you. You were never meant to be alone. And if you've been moved by this sacred word, please bless this channel by clicking super thanks. Your support allows us to keep delivering these angelic truths to more souls like yours. You are seen, you are supported, you are cherished. And your new season, it begins now with love, with purpose, and with someone who already sees forever with you. We, your angels, walk with you. We go ahead of you, and we are clearing the path. Heaven, as you listen now, stay hopeful. Stay ready, because what's coming is better than anything you imagined. And it's already in the way. My beloved one, if you're still listening, then your heart already knows. Something sacred is happening behind the scenes. And what you feel stirring inside, it is not your imagination. It is the confirmation of destiny catching up to you. Your life is not falling apart. It's falling into alignment. The discomfort you feel, that's the release of an old version of you, making room for what is real, lasting, and divine. Because what's coming now will not only bring you peace, it will bring you partnership. True, loving, faithful companionship, a union that moves with you. A person who doesn't ask you to shrink, but invites you to expand. This person doesn't need to be the center of attention because they are already centered in their spirit. They are not chasing validation. They are standing in truth. And in their truth, they see you not as a project, not as a fantasy, but as their mirror, their match, their missing alignment. You bring them home to themselves. And because of that, they are ready to bring you home too. They are planning quietly, carefully, because they don't want to arrive in your life with chaos. They want to come with clarity. They want to create a space for love to grow. This is not love based on pressure. This is not love based on need. This is love based on purpose. And both of your purposes are ready to meet. You've done inner work. You've cried. You've let go. You've surrendered. You've chosen your own peace over temporary pleasure. You've chosen healing, even when it felt lonely. And now, beloved, you are reaping the harvest of those unseen choices. You are not bankrupted for being perfect. You are being aligned because you chose to remain faithful when no one was watching. And this partner, they've been tested the same way. They've had their tower moments, their purging seasons. They've released what was false, and now they are ready to hold what is true. And what's true is this: they want a life that includes you every day. Simple, sacred life. Not just holidays and highlight reels, but the ordinary, the quiet Sunday mornings, the nights when neither of you feels strong, the seasons when nothing is certain except love. They are ready to be your sanctuary, your encourager, your best friend. And they are not intimidated by your tears. They are not afraid of your triggers because they've faced their own and they've prepared themselves for this for you. So listen, my beloved. When the time comes and you feel the nudge to move, whether it's across the world or across the street, trust it, because the place you're going is not random. It is where your partner's prayers have pointed. Heaven is weaving this with precision. And while you may not know how it all comes together, you will feel the peace that says, yes, I'm exactly where I mean to be. So, comment right now if you feel this in your soul. I am being divinely positioned for true love. Let your angels hear it. Say it aloud if you need to. Let it settle into your bones. And if this message is blessing you, please subscribe to this channel. This is your sanctuary too. We are here to bring you messages in the exact moment your soul needs them. And if you'd like to support this sacred space, tap Super Thanks now and help us reach even more souls ready to awaken to truth. Now, listen closely. There's more. There's a moment approaching, a sudden moment of confirmation. You'll hear something, a name, allocation, a phrase in a conversation that wasn't meant for you, but suddenly feels like a divine whisper. This is called a soul echo, and it means the hour person is near. It means they are thinking about you, dreaming of you, speaking your name into the air. And heaven is letting the sound touch your spirit so you'll know it's real. So don't be surprised if you feel them before they speak, if you dream about them before you meet, if you recognize their energy before their face, because your spirits are already intertwined. What God has joined spiritually is about to manifest physically. So get ready, start moving like love Israel. Start preparing like the door is opening. Start honoring your body, your home, your peace, because it all matters now. And when they arrive, you won't fail to question. There will be a stillness in your heart, a knowing, no panic, no push, just presence. And when they speak, you'll hear what you've been praying for in their voice. You'll feel what you've been craving in their eyes. Not perfection, but protection. Not performance, but peace. So again, beloved, say it in the comments. I receive love that moves with me and honors my truth. Say it like a declaration, like a key unlocking your next door. And don't forget, subscribe now. Don't miss what heaven is saying in the days ahead. And if this message met you in a holy moment, support us with a super thanks. Your giving creates a wave of light for others just like you. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. And you are never behind. You are right on time. And love is no longer far away. It is moving with you even now.